Welcome back to Colbertradio.com Live. This is our sports segment, and we are all of us, the incredibly talented and brilliant Mr. Percy Hugo, the remarkably good-looking Mr. Percy Hugo, Lance Morrison,
He's
John
the only
Colbert,
one in the room.
Lance Morrison, John Colbert, and of course, Lady Liberal Brooke Fox are all going to take a crack at the.
She gives Left Wing a good name.
I would say Lady Liberty, but let's face it, you can't put Liberty and Liberal in the same sentence.
Can we get one more adjective to describe Percy? Just one more.
Humble.
Well, let's just face it. Brooke just cares too damn much.
Yeah. Well, no, last time we said she's off the hook. We're going to start making fun of her now, so,
all we are saying...
I got news for you guys. Brooke is probably the only reason anyone's listening to us.
Yeah.
She's our biggest draw.
And in order
we got our
to
biggest numbers with Brooke's on.
And in order to increase those numbers, I'm going to make fun of her.
All right.
All right, Brooke.
So, we're doing the pairings here for the NCAA tournament down to the Sweet 16. There are 4 of us here. We each took a bracket.
That's right.
So why don't we start with Lance? And Lance, you had the Midwest bracket.
Sweet.
So tell us who you're going to be, who you got winning in the first round, and then advancing all the way through the Sweet 16.
I have Kansas over Lehigh.
Going out on a limb, are you?
Going out on a limb there.
Yeah.
Michigan State over New Mexico. I got Maryland over Houston. This is going to be an upset. I got San Diego State over Tennessee. I've got a feeling about that, just a weird feeling.
I like where your head's at on that one.
I'm taking Georgetown over Ohio State. Ohio.
That's Ohio, yeah.
Ohio. And I'm going to take Georgia Tech. Here's another little upset. Although a 7 and 10 bracket aren't that far apart.
True.
I'm going to take Georgia Tech over Oklahoma State.
And Georgia Tech's playing good basketball right now.
Well, they're also an ACC school.
Yeah.
Particular of those guys. And I'm going to take Ohio State over Santa Barbara, UC Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
I would have gone with UC
Where'd
Santa
you go
Barbara.
for UNLV in Northern Iowa? I missed that pick.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry, because I didn't say it.
I didn't see it either.
I went with UNLV.
Okay.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
All right. University of Nevada, Las Vegas, home of Harry Reid.
All right, so then who do you have going? You've pared it down. What's your next one?
Kansas UNLV. I'm taking Kansas. Michigan State, Maryland. I'm taking Maryland. San Diego State, Georgetown. I'm taking Georgetown.
The other 10 people get back in.
And Georgia Tech, Ohio State. I'm taking Ohio State.
All right, that sounds great. Let's go to the East. Don't you have the Eastern bracket?
I have the South bracket.
You have the South. Give us the South bracket.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are Percy Hugo's picks for the Final Four up to the second round, a.k.a. the Sweet 16.
The wonderful and beautiful Percy Hugo.
That's right, wonderful and beautiful, with a gorgeous physique, chiseled from marble. First round, number 1 dude takes on...
You should see him in a white T-shirt when it's cold outside.
Mainly his head has been chiseled from some rock.
That's right, most of marble. Will you shut up? I did not interrupt your bracket.
No, but you were yammering with Brooke. I can hear. I have ears.
But not that much. You were...
We were expecting.
He's flapping his gun.
We thought there was a clown. We thought the clown car was showing
we
up.
thought you were a
Brooke
clown
said, by the way, in a genius line, probably the line of the night that we all missed, I thought the clown car would be smaller.
That was good.
And it was great. And then I said, no, I thought 10 people would get out, then our clown would get out, and then the other 10 people would get back in, which is hilarious.
Yep.
Thank you.
So I'm sorry we interrupted your bracket.
That was good.
We were
Let me
pretty
yak while you're doing yours.
Go ahead.
I'm just going to yammer
first,
to myself.
I'm going to pick Duke to take over Arc. I'm going to go California, Louisville. I'm going to take Louisville, the underdog on that one.
You're saying.
You would think as a host of the show I'd have some control over this, but that's not
a chance. There's Purdue versus Siena. I'm going to go ahead and take Purdue.
Like chicken people.
Notre Dame. Now, this is my hometown freaking underdog. I love this pick. I hope they go all the way. Old Dominion. That's where I was born and raised.
Old Dominion's had some good teams
right up the street from where I live. Yeah. And they are up against another one of my favorite teams, Notre Dame. And
I like Notre Dame.
I'm taking Old Dominion to go over Notre Dame in the first round.
That could be a good pick.
Now you're talking crazy, son.
No one knows how to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
Like the
Notre Dame basketball
team. They take
team.
anything from their football team, yeah.
I love that Rudy.
I'm going to take Baylor over Sam Houston, Richmond over St. Mary's, and Villanova over Robert Maris. Now, for the Sweet 16, I have Duke advancing over Louisville. I have Texas A&M beating Purdue. I have Old Dominion taking out Baylor, an 11-3 or 11 seed versus 3 seed upset, and then Richmond losing to Villanova in the Sweet 16. That will make up my Elite 8.
You only have one upset in the whole thing.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't even know if I've got an upset. I usually like to pick the upsets. Hang on a second, because that is the first half of the brackets. We're going to be right back with Colbertradio.com with the second half.